Web-based rapper, one of the fastest growing YouTubers and popular video game streamers, recognized and respected by everyone in the early days of YouTube. What could have gone wrong? Why did RiceGum quit after 7 years of popularity? Where and why did he disappear from the mainstream platform? Controversies are an inseparable part of YouTube. Moreover, the complexity of huge YouTubers might be what still drives this platform only to increase its popularity over the years.
Like, that literally just pissed me off. Like, I want to fight this guy now.
Many YouTubers come and go. They begin with zero recognition, become the center of attention of millions of people, and then, on one ordinary day, their downfall begins. No matter how much of the audience and YouTube itself try to filter which creators deserve attention and love, still, in the end, we are left lied to and disappointed. Brian Quang Lee, with the pseudonym of RiceGum, was no different. He managed to reach the dream number of subscribers on YouTube. He set a foundation for himself as a rapper,
she'll never let me breathe,
and a successful video creator. However, after 7 years of gaining a loyal audience, these 10.1 million people suddenly turned their backs on him. What happened 2 years ago that made this man quit while still in his prime? To be accurate, RiceGum's name was not always spotless. He stirred up a huge controversy when he posted a video in Hong Kong in 2018 that was rated as offensive by his fans.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
The video is now unavailable. Only a few clips are still uploaded on different YouTube channels. However, most of these comments are people pointing out how disrespectful and offensive RiceGum is towards Chinese people. The video was so out of line that people even started comparing RiceGum to Logan Paul. You all remember that video of Logan, don't you? Nobody ever needs to compare Logan Paul's shameful, damned creation that completely shattered the man's career. Yet, RiceGum managed to post something as intolerable. Take a look at the small clip from this video.
Sir, where can I find the mail? The doggy? No? Sir, where can I find some dog? Hey, ma'am, where could I find the doggy? Hey, where the bitches at? Yo, where are the dogs? Where are they?
In this video, RiceGum walks around talking to Chinese people in English and making offensive comments about how people here don't speak English.
People here don't speak English?
He cannot believe this opinion because English is such a popular language.
If that's true, because English is such a popular language.
The video got hate from everyone, including, of course, Chinese people. They started commenting about their frustrations and even death threats towards RiceGum. And instead of apologizing, and we know our beloved YouTubers love when they apologize, RiceGum made another video dissing his viewers and joking around the sensitive subject.
Don't be awkward, bro.
RiceGum always justified his wrongdoings by saying that they were meant to be satirical, and people should not be too literal with his jokes. However, it was clear that his viewers soon started losing respect for this creator as soon as he showed his real face. YouTube is not just a platform for fun, we all agree, right? Of course, having fun and enjoying videos are very important. However, YouTubers, especially the ones with millions of subscribers, have the power to make some positive changes, representing their community and raising awareness of different issues. RiceGum failed to be a role model, and instead of using his fame to spread positive messages, he became just another offensive creator with unfunny jokes. Look at one of the subscribers had to say about RiceGum. Bro, you have the opportunity to represent Asian Americans in a positive light with a massive platform that you have, and you squashed it for a joke. There's so many microaggressions that you're dealing with right now, and it's not even funny. Indeed, it was not funny. RiceGum, without any discomfort, enjoyed and thrived off the attention he got from his haters. However, this would not last long as his downfall continued. Not long after posting this viral video that led RiceGum to lose a couple thousand subscribers, RiceGum's name was wrapped in another controversy. Twitch was another platform that RiceGum used to connect with his viewers. The video game streaming platform he previously frequented now wanted RiceGum gone. The reason? Controversial. According to a couple of articles around the internet, the reason for banning RiceGum on Twitch for a couple of days was apparently nudity. As RiceGum explained on his Instagram live video, One of the women appearing in his Twitch stream accidentally showed a part of his breast. However, this was not the main reason Lee got banned. He explains that the warning for nudity was only a slap on the wrist, but the questions he asked the two women in his stream were where Twitch drew the line and decided to ban the creator from their platform. We have already established that RiceGum is not the YouTuber who likes to say sorry. However, this time, RiceGum tried to defend his actions by saying everything he did was for the viewers' entertainment. Essentially, I entertained you guys, he explained in his video later. It's not even in my character to be saying these types of things, but I was like, if the viewers want that, I'll say it. Meh. The explanation is very dry, and it reflects that RiceGum is ready to do anything and everything for the entertainment of his crowd. Also, I'm not quite sure that he did not enjoy doing the things he did and asking offensive questions. RiceGum was trying to blame his failures on others. Well, he was not successful in that either. Moreover, in the same stream, RiceGum disrespected another creator, his ex-girlfriend, TikTok famous Abby Rao, saying she was clingy and unsupportive. The influencer got hate from RiceGum's fans, even though Rao's friends tried defending her. Other than bad-mouthing his exes, offending women in his live streams, walking around Hong Kong and acting like there exists no different language than English in the world, what were other controversies that RiceGum's name is related to? As mentioned above, RiceGum gained massive popularity from his raps and diss tracks. One of his most famous diss tracks is It's Every Night Sis,
Pick on others just to hide the fact you insecure.
a parody of Paul's song It's Everyday Bro.
It's everyday, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months, never done before.
It has amassed 180 million views on YouTube since its release in June 2017. The rap goes into more curse-laden lines about Paul's alleged cheating on his girlfriend and bullying kids. After this, RiceGum was in an endless beef with different creators, like James Rallison, Gabby Hanna, and Bad Baby. All of these were very controversial creators. Being related to them only led to decreasing RiceGum's credibility. The last drop that crushed an entire empire of 10 million subscribers was when RiceGum came into the spotlight after a cryptocurrency scam that involved multiple FaZe Clan members. Members of the FaZe Clan are under fire for promoting altcoin pump and dump scams to their fans. Some Ordinary Gamer posted a nearly 40-minute long video exposing members of their team, including former member RiceGum. FaZe was the first esports team to be featured on the cover of Sports Illustrated. The whole cryptocurrency scam promoted to children deserves its documentary. Some details and nuances might make you wonder, how did YouTube, Twitter, and other social media platforms even let the scammers go as far as they did? Some Ordinary Gamer demonstrated evidence of several FaZe Clan members and former member RiceGum promoting a Save the Kids coin by tweeting. Every tweet concluded with the phrase, "not financial advice," to ensure that no legal ramifications would arise. After the controversy, the tweets were all deleted. There was no going back from this for RiceGum. He did it all: dissing, scamming, cultural appropriation, posting explicit content. It has been 2 years since the man was finally stopped. RiceGum has not been uploaded on YouTube, and it's not been active on Instagram since 2020. To everybody's surprise, on January 9th, RiceGum shared a post on Instagram wishing happy birthday to his girlfriend. That's it. Nobody seems to know where RiceGum is, or what he plans to do for the future. What do you think? Should we expect the grand return? Or is the name RiceGum forever erased? Maybe once a famous RiceGum with 10 million subscribers is just now a simple, ordinary Brian.